Hey everybody, welcome back to Suncherry Farm. I just wanted to show you something that I'm very happy about. So last Thursday, it was actually Thursday evening, it was 2 days before the full moon. I had heard that if you plant 2 days before the full moon, your seeds would sprout very quickly. So that's what I did. And here I have, in this area right here is red Ursa kale, and in this area right here is a blue curled Scotch kale, and then in this area and on this other end in this area are a dwarf Siberian kale. And then over in this raised garden planter, I have red romaine. This actually came off of, the seeds from this came off of, I know I have these little tabs in here that tells you it's red romaine, but these seeds came off of the red romaine that I had in this bed. And then over here are some red leaf lettuce that I had bought packs of seeds from a couple different places, and all of those are coming up also. And I have these labels in here because I had those from the previous red leaf lettuce that I had. So I am very happy with that. I also have some more seeds that I planted in just some cups. I'll show you those. Now here I have some Brussels sprouts, and I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't label them, and I was like, oh, I remember this is this and this is this. No, sorry, I don't remember. But I do know that maybe this is all the Brussels sprouts here, maybe both of those, and then this one here is one side is purple cabbage and another side is the green cabbage. And I'll put the links up to those packets on the screen when I go to edit this video. I want to show you one more thing. I do have a project that I'm working on today. I am going to complete the rest of these garlic. I have had them out here at least, well, it's been a few weeks now. I brought them over here. I had already prepared like half of them. So after I prepare these garlics, then I'm going to take my onions that I harvested and I'm going to put them on this rack so that I can spread them out evenly and they can dry. So I think I had showed you in another video how I do the garlic. And basically all it is take and cut the roots off. I have let these completely dry. I had them in another spot, and then when I was going to process them, I brought them up onto the deck and processed half of them, and then I left the other half. You ever hear the story of the little red hen? She went and planted some corn kernels. I don't know the story verbatim, but the gist of the story is she had some corn kernels, and she was telling all her friends about them. I think there was a cat, there might have been a dog, there might have been some other animals. I can't remember who all was in the story, but she asked all of her friends if they wanted to help her plant the corn, and it goes something like, not I, said the cat, not I, said the dog, and it might have been a cow. I can't really remember who all was in the story, but nobody wanted to help her plant the corn, so she just did it herself. So I don't know what all she did during the story, but could have been stuff like helping her tend to the corn, or water the corn, or you know, whatever it may be, and then at the end harvest the corn, and then, you know, meal the corn, and then you know, I don't know what all, I can't remember the story verbatim, but then when it came time to eat, I think she made bread or something with the wheat or something. I don't know. I don't remember what it was. It might have been wheat. It might not even been corn. But anyway, when it come time to eat it, whatever she cooked with it, she said, does anybody want to help me eat this? And then she basically didn't let anybody help her eat it. My daughter asked me the other day, she said, Mom, she said, all this garlic up here, what are you going to do with it? And I was like, well, do you need some garlic? And she was like, yeah. I'm like, that's what it's for. It's for you to use. She's like, oh, I thought you were going to do something else with it. I'm like, no, that's for you to use in whatever dishes you want to prepare. So that night she actually cooked us all steak in a cast iron pan, and she had like whole garlic cloves. You know, she broke the garlic open, of course, and then each little bulb itself, she had it in the pan with the steaks, and they were really good. All right, I'm gonna finish this up and I'll put it in time lapse. My neighbor's cutting grass anyway. I know you can hear that. So while my neighbor's on the other side of his house cutting grass, I'll tell you a story real quick. My son was coming through the kitchen one day and he asked me, he said, Mom, why does it smell like Slim Jims in here? And I was like, I don't know why it smells like Slim Jims. Then a couple days later, I was getting something out of the refrigerator, and that's where I have my garlic hanging, is over near the refrigerator. And when I opened the freezer door and leaned back towards the garlic, I was like, oh, that's the Slim Jim smell right there. And it's the garlic. For some reason, the garlic smells like a Slim Jim. I don't know if Slim Jim has garlic in its ingredients or not. So you're supposed to cut about 1 inch up from the neck of the garlic. Some of these garlic are the size of a golf ball. Some are just a little bit larger. So my battery died earlier on my camera, and it was time for me to take my daughter to her volleyball clinics about an hour away. So I'm just now coming back and showing you. Well, that'd be better if I turn the light on. That's my garlic harvest. I would say I have at least 35 in there, because I think I harvested probably around 77 total. So, and I'll show you the rest of them. There's the rest of them. So I'll take those out of that basket and put them in this bag. So yes, I am definitely happy with this harvest of garlic, and I'm definitely happy with how my lettuces and kale are coming up. And I thank you for joining me today. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed, please do so. And if you hit the bell, then it will alert you when I post another video. And as always, may your garden be blessed and you have a bountiful harvest.